Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our social science class. Do you remember what are the points we studied in the previous class? The formation of UNO, the aims of UNO, and the main organs of UNO. Okay? Today, we are going to study about the special agencies of UN, achievement of the UN, and India's contribution to the UN. Okay. First one, the special agencies of UN. The United Nations operates through different agencies. These agencies primarily work towards the social and economic development of developing nations. Some of these agencies are United Nations Children's Emergency Fund or UNICEF, World Health Organization or WHO, Food and Agricultural Organization or FAO, United Nations Educational, Science and Cultural Organization or UNESCO, and International Labour Organization or ILO. These are the special agencies of UN. First one, UNICEF. It was established in 1946. It works meet the food, health and educational needs of children and women in developing countries. Next one is WHO. WHO established on April 1948. The World Health Organization works towards fighting various diseases and improvement of sanitation facilities and preventing epidemics and providing medical relief. Okay, the World Health Organization works towards fighting various diseases and improvement of sanitation facilities and preventing epidemics and providing medical relief. Okay. Next is Food and Agricultural Organization of UNO, that is FAO. FAO aims at improving the production and distribution of food. Okay, the FAO aims at improving the production and distribution of food. It also provides help and assistance during epidemics and other natural calamities. Next is UNESCO or United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. The UNESCO works largely towards establishing peace and sustainable development across the countries by using education, science and culture. The UNESCO was formed on November 1946. Okay, and its headquarters in Paris in France. Next is International Labour Organization or ILO. ILO works towards providing better standards and working conditions for people all over the world. Okay, ILO works towards providing better standards and working conditions for people all over the world. Okay, the United Nations has several other agencies such as the United Nations High Commission for Refugees or UNHCR and International Monetary Fund or IMF. Okay. Next is the achievements of UN. The United Nations has played an important role in settling disputes that could have developed into major wars. The United Nations sends its peacekeeping forces to settle disputes. UN has also played an important role in arms control. Okay, UN has also played an important role in arms control. Okay. Next is India's contribution to the UN. India has been a member state of the United Nations right its inception. It has participated actively in many of its agencies such as UNESCO, FAO, ILO, and the WHO. It has supported the UN peacekeeping forces on different missions to Sri Lanka, Korea, Indochina, DR Congo, or Zaire, Egypt, etc. India boycotted South Africa when the white minority government followed a policy of discrimination or apartheid against black. Okay, then what is apartheid? Apartheid means the former official government policy in South Africa of separating people of different races and making them live apart. Relations with South Africa were re-established after the policy of apartheid was abolished. Okay. Then what is apartheid? Apartheid means the former official government policy in South Africa of separating people of different races and making them live apart. Okay. Through these contributions are extremely valuable. India's greatest contribution to UN is her foreign policy based on the principle of non-alignment. Okay? India's greatest contribution to UN is her foreign policy that is based on the principles of non-alignment. Okay, then what is non-alignment? The non-alignment or NAM. Okay, the non-alignment or NAM is a forum of 120 developing world states that are not formally allied with or against any major power bloc. After the United Nations, it is the largest grouping of states worldwide. Okay, India, Egypt, Yugoslavia formed the non-alignment movement. Okay, the non-alignment movement was formed by India, Egypt and Yugoslavia. Okay, students, I hope you understood this topic. What are the points we studied in this lesson? Special agencies of UN, achievements of UN and India's contribution to the UN. Okay, you have to read this lesson thoroughly. Okay, students, thank you.